Ladies and gentlemen, today marks an iconic day in Apple's history, as today is the first time we have ever gotten an event on April 20th, I think. And if you turn that date into numbers, that's 420, which is the iconic number. So all jokes aside, we have been waiting for this event for so long at this point, like, feels like an eternity. And the fact that we finally got confirmation that it's an event and it's not a press release, I mean, I think we were expecting to see products come out this month anyway. It's nice to finally have this confirmation that we are having an event, and let's talk about what we might be seeing from this event. So when I first heard that we were getting this event, I was ecstatic. I thought that we were probably going to end up with a press release. It was already mid-April, and it's going to be another week until we actually have the event from the announcement. So yeah, I was beginning to doubt that there would be an event and we would just end up with a press release, but nope! We are getting an event, and I cannot be happier. Now, these online Apple events have usually been about an hour long, so I guess it's leading to, I think we're probably going to be seeing at least about 2 or 3 products coming. It could be more, and obviously each product's on-stage time varies depending on what product it is. Like an iPad Pro might get more on-stage time than AirPods, for example. First and foremost, I think that we will be seeing a new iPad Pro at this event. I made a video on what we can see from these new iPads about a month ago. I think it's 12 minutes long. It's in the card, one of them up here, but essentially that video was just talking about what upgrades we can see from the new iPad Pros and a couple leaks and rumors as to some new accessories like the new Magic Keyboard. So let's start off with Mini LED. We were supposed to be seeing the iPad Pros, or actually iPad Pro. It was only expected on the bigger 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and this was actually supposed to happen last fall. But obviously because of the pandemic, it's caused some supply chain issues, and that has delayed the Mini LED arriving on the iPad Pro. But I think that now that they do have a new display technology, this was sort of like ProMotion coming to the iPads, I think almost 4 years ago at this point. I think that Apple would want to use some on-stage time to talk about Mini LED and all the benefits that it brings and stuff like that. We can also see a new chip on this iPad Pro, presumably an A14X, which is supposed to be just as powerful as the M1 on the new Macs. We might also be seeing a new Magic Keyboard with an Apple Pencil slot built into it, which would be cool, as well as a new Apple Pencil itself, that I hope is not like in the image in which it was leaked, because that image leaked a glossy Apple Pencil, which I really hope does not happen. This matte one is perfect. This new iPad Pro might also bring a new Pacific Blue color option, though I also hope that it does bring a gold option as well, just so that the colors are aligned with that of the iPhone 12 Pros. We might also see AirTags, which I think are honestly confirmed at this point. They've been leaked plenty of times in the iOS 14.5 beta, and I guess plenty of people are hyped for them, though especially with the situation today, I don't think they'd be of much use, but I think Apple might just release them anyway. In case you're not familiar with AirTags, they're basically just sort of little tracking devices sort of things that you can stick to stuff, and you'll be able to find it through the Find My app. We also might be seeing a new iPad mini, though I don't think it's going to happen at this point, especially in light of new leaks surrounding it. And even if it does come out, we probably won't be getting the redesigned version. I also made a video detailing what we can be seeing from the new iPad mini in the card above. We might also be seeing a new, more gaming-focused Apple TV with an A12X chip and a new controller to support it, which I presume will only really run on Apple Arcade. And alongside that, we might also be seeing 3rd-gen AirPods that will be more along the lines of the AirPods Pro, bringing in some features from the AirPods Pro, like maybe spatial audio, though also missing out on features like noise cancellation. They're also supposed to be very close to the AirPods Pro in terms of design. And last but not least, we might also be seeing a new iMac with M1 or M1X come out at this event. I do hope that it is an M1X, because we've had M1 for some time now, and it would be nice to get M1X sooner than later. especially because the M1 is a bit worse in that GPU department. This iMac is also expected to bring a new redesign. Now, the iMacs have had this same design for over a decade, I think, at this point, and hopefully we do get narrower, even bezels all around, like on the Pro Display XDR. But regardless, I am super excited for this because I'm also very interested in actually getting this product itself, because I've sort of needed a new computer for quite some time now, and it'd be nice to start editing all of these videos on a much bigger actual desktop machine rather than on my iPad as I am right now. Also because my editor does not support keyboard input. So we've been seeing a couple references to these new iMacs with a bug, I think, in the macOS Big Sur 11.3 beta and a crash in Xcode. So I think this iMac is pretty imminent. Even if it doesn't launch at this event, it can possibly be announced at WWDC and then get released sometime maybe this summer. And it's also supposed to be bringing the original colors of the iMac from, I think it was 1998, back to this one. So the colors are going to be toned more the way that the iPad Air's colors are right now, I believe. But it's sort of like a throwback to 23 years ago at this point, back when Steve Jobs had just come back to Apple. And I believe that some people are interested in this because the iMacs have really remained that one spot in Apple's entire line that really has no color choice whatsoever. And that brings us to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think we'll be seeing from this Apple event in the comments down below. I'm personally super excited and I definitely will be watching it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and thank you for staying until this point in the video. And that's pretty much it for me.